Hello, friends. Hello. Happy Junetober 2026. I'm Trish. Welcome to my channel, Crafty and Whimsy. I'm here today because I was invited to be a participant or a presenter in Junetober. And I was lucky enough to be this week with Tracy at Lottie's Magic Addict, and it's all of this week and then some of next week. So listen, here is my day. It's Wednesday. It's June 24th. We're in the last week. We had designer Elizabeth with Parchment and Petals the first week. Then we had Emily at Emily Designs the second week. We had Stacy at Crafty Dragons Creations. And for that week, and now we're having Tracy at this week. And let me show you this. This is the Clue Collectors Challenge. And this is the game that you play, and you get a token. You get a token, and here's the sheet of tokens that you're going to put every day from 1, 2, 3. Today is my day, which would be 24, so we're right at the last sideways because it's going up next. And you fill it out and you snap a picture and you put it in the Facebook group, you win a prize. There's a lot of creators. There's like 30 of us or something. Probably, I don't know how many. There's a lot. But it's so fun. A lot of people are having a good time. A lot of people are having a good time with this. And so I hope you're having a good time. I hope you follow the hashtag Junetober 2026. I've been keeping up with it. I'm not participating in any of the challenges because there's a curio card challenge. Elizabeth made this. Elizabeth worked her butt off. Elizabeth with Parchments and Petals. So this was her Clue Collectors. This was her game. And then Emily had the curio cabinet game. Stacy had a crossword puzzle. That's been going on way longer than just her week. And then, what do we have? What does Tracy have for her game? I forgot. Of all the things I should forget, that's not the one. I forgot. I'll have to come back to it. Oh, my Lord. I'm so sorry. Let me drink my coffee. You know, I've watched her video every day. I've made stuff, but I haven't made any videos. That's so funny. It's out of my head. It flew out. Anyway, Junetober. This is so fun. I did it last year. I didn't win a prize, but I did every day. I did a video. It was so fun. And this day, these weeks of kits, oh my gosh, every kit is gorgeous. It's hard to choose one. It's hard to choose. Oh, they're gorgeous. Every one of them. They are all uniquely different too, like their creators. But yeah, I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to share with you what I'm going to make, and I'm going to hope it turns out, but we'll see. Okay, before we get started, I want to start with the, God's Word. He crowns the humble with victory. Psalm Chapter 149, verse 4. He crowns the humble with victory. So maybe that means I'm going to have a good video. I can only hope. Let me move this stuff out. Oh, I will. I'm one of the people who are going to give you one of these tokens. But I can't do it right yet. I can't give you the token just yet. But I will. This is the... I could show you the kit. Let me tell you, Tracy's kit alone is like 59 pages. And those don't include the freebies. Every person, every day had freebies. Okay? I have my freebies for mine. And I'll show you here. Let me see. Let me see if I can show it to you. Like here's Tracy's kit. The House at Widow's Cove. Look at it. Look at how thick it is. It's got so many beautiful things. It's just unbelievable. Okay, day one's freebies. Because I have day 1, 2, and 3. Here's day one's freebies. I love what Tracy made. So beautiful. Targets, tags. Look at, sea glass. And I had some sea glass, and so I got real excited. So that was day 1. Now here's day 2's, and there's more tags. and more tags. And look at, I love that. So beautiful. Okay, now day 3. That's my day. I'm the 3rd day of this week. So yeah, I have the, excuse me, the lantern and the seashells. I think that's pretty, but I'm not using it. Oh, look at this. I'm going to make 2 things. And, oh, I'm going to make something with this. And there's my backing sheet. Every kit just about, or every day comes with backing kits. I'm telling you, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. You know what? I am going to be so, no, okay. I was like, I cut the wrong thing, but I didn't. I did not. Okay, I don't want to cut the wrong thing, friends. So, yeah, that's so exciting. Let me tell you, I am honored, and I mean honored, to be here for this collaboration, for this hop. I feel very honored. I really do. I'm putting all that stuff back out of my way. I wanted to share with you all that business. But look at, here is the journal that you can make with the kit, the widow. I haven't decorated it. I've been making other stuff, and so I'm getting ready. And it is for this week. But look at, this is the, and you get to choose the pages. I'm sure I didn't do all the right stuff, but whatever. I did it my way. She showed you, she being Tracy, showed you to make flips, and she also showed you could have pockets. Well, we're going to make something to go in a pocket. And look at this flip. Listen, I love this kit. And you're going to crack up, but I used vintage photo matches this kit perfect. Like, look at all that. That matches, it matches perfect. And I made some, I can't even, some tags, or some, I don't even know. See, there's one, another one. Here's another. There's that. And then there's this. And this one doesn't have one, it's the middle. But I just, these are stunning. These pictures are stunning. And the fog. And look at, this is a, ooh, I made it especially flippy. Yes, I did. And so, see, this one has this. And I had this left over, and I thought, that looks so cute. So I put it right there for no reason. And this is like my favorite page. Makes me think of all the, and this one's open up here. And there's a flip. It looks so pretty. I really like flips, obviously. But Tracy showed us all that. And I glued that one. And so here's the back. But I want to make something that's going to go into one of these. It's a little folio that's going to fit into this pocket. Probably it won't, but we're going to try it. This one, however, did not. And you see this? I got this idea from Meg at Meg's, let's see, Meg's Lace Paper Alchemy. Meg from Australia. And so look, it's so cute. It's very cute. So I've made some paper, or I mean, you know what I mean. You don't know. I've got some paper. I got it from the kit. It's 2 pages, double-sided. Okay? And you think, oh, that's so simple. It's so simple. I'm thinking now which one I want to be. Okay, this one's going to be in. I don't know. I've lost my mind. I'm going to put this one on the inside. And, of course, I got my vintage photo. You can't, can you believe it? Can you even believe? I should have inked it before because I'm just taking up all your time, and I appreciate you so much. Listen, I'm like over 580. I'm like 585 almost. Listen, I'm 50, I'm 16. Last time I checked, because my friend who said, oh, yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to you. She just subscribed to me the other day, like yesterday when I was at lunch with her. She finally subscribed, and I helped her. That's how I know she subscribed, okay? So she's excited because she's gonna watch me. Well, maybe. I don't know if she is, but I hope she is. I hope she's gonna watch my video. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. And there's a reason. This is not gonna be the inside. This is gonna be the outside paper. And maybe that I'm doing it backwards, but that's okay. And they're not perfect. And I know that too. And maybe I'm taking up my time doing all this crazy. But look at how pretty. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. So, yes. Okay. So, here we go. At this time, you're gonna, oh shoot, listen. This is too large. I only want this to be 4.5 inches. And look at how many inches it is. It's 5.5. I gotta cut an inch off. And so I'm gonna get my trimmer. And that was the problem. Let me get it the right side. Here's my, whoop. So let me make sure it's straight, because it doesn't look so straight. Not even a little, because we all know we don't cut straight, we don't fold straight, nothing. Okay, even that's not straight. Oh my heavens. Well, the whole paper's crooked, isn't it? Let's cut this. Let's cut a 1/2 inch. Okay, let's cut another 1/2 inch. Let's see if it's 4.5. And see, it's really off. There, that's way better. Oh, look at it, still too much. I'm gonna have to take it all the way over to 4.5, and then I'm gonna cut it. Look at, I still had to cut that much. Wow. Okay, we don't want it wider than 4.5. Oh, I love that. I wish it could fold that way, but it cannot. It cannot fold that way. So this one, we're gonna put in the middle. We're gonna have to cut off some of this too, yeah, because we want, it's gonna be like a Z fold, okay? And I'm gonna go this way. I thought I might. No, I'm sure. Yep. Yep and yep. Okay. Let me go like this. You'll be amazed. I act like I don't know what I'm doing, but I really do, okay? I really, truly do. I'm going to cut 1.5. Whoop. I'm cutting 1.5 off. Okay. And let's see how close it is. Yep. It's almost perfect. Okay. So, here we go. I won't need to use my cutter anymore, I don't think. So this is how you do it. You put this, and you have 3 inches. Of course, we won't have 3 inches. We'll have 2 inches. 1, 2.5. And then this one is 1 and 2, so that it's going to go right there. So I'm going to make a little mark. And I'm winging these measurements, just so you know. 2.5. I'm going to score it right there. And then I'm going to score right there at 2. And I am lucky I have a scoring blade. So right there, we're going to score. And then at 2, and we'll score again. Not too hard, and then we'll fold it. And it will be so fun. So I'm going to fold this one this way, and I'm going to fold this one this way. At least I think I am. Yeah, and then this one's going to go right here. Okay, see that? And we're going to glue it. Yep, we're gonna glue it. We're gonna glue this one. We gotta keep it this way. Yep, we got it, and we're gonna make this into a pocket. Oh, I poked myself with my pin, and so I'm going to glue this. I knew I forgot something. My glasses. Let me have my glasses. I got them. Got them. Okay. So here we go. And that kit is so full of ephemera. It's so full of all kinds of opportunity to do so many things that it's just amazing. I'm touching the glue. I'm trying to line it up because, you know, I want it to be pretty good. There, so that's lined up, right? Yes, it is. That is lined up. And if I did it correctly, it is a pocket. And it looks like it's a pocket to me. Perfect. So, there's that. There's that. This is the opening. This we're going to turn into a little tuck right here on the back because we can. And I'll be sad, but I'm going to do it right now because if I don't, then I'll forget and then I won't. I'll do something different and I'll be messed up. I don't want to be messed up, friends. No. So there's that. Isn't it pretty? I love it. So the first thing we need to do is decorate the front. And I have some doilies because, you know, the widow at the Cove, she she had some hard times. It's very strange what happened at her mystery. We don't know. I know that Tracy's telling you the story, but my mystery lady, I'm going to do it right there. Okay. And so I'm looking very carefully. You know what? Let's do it this way and we'll waste less of it. Yeah, we'll waste less. Okay, so we're gonna go. Okay, got it. Got it, friends. It's really not hard. I'm using the little indentions. There we go. We're gonna glue that. Glue it so it looks pretty. I'm gonna use my art glitter glue because I was using my glue stick and it was just making a big mess. And I know that glue sticks dry better with less wrinkles, but I can't do it. It's not good for me. It gets me all gluey, then everything sticks to me and then it all gets messed up. And I don't know how other people do it, but I cannot. So yeah, this widow, the widow at the Cove. Oh, this looks so beautiful. There's that. It's just coffee dyed because everybody loves some coffee over here at my house. Yes, and I'll get all the little doodads down. Okay. And then I want part of this to be up here. And I'm thinking if I cut it crooked, let's try it. Pretty sure I can. Let's see what we got. I think we'll be amazed. We will be amazed. Yes, we will. It's like perfection, friends. Do you see how lucky we got? I'm trying to figure out. It does go that way, okay. Yeah, it really does. Okay. I'm putting dots. Dots are much easier than glue stick. But yeah, the widow and her mystery. You know, what happened all those years ago to make her still live there and be all alone? Why would you stay all alone out in the where she is? Because I don't think I would. I think it's kind of creepy, personally. I kind of think it is a little creepy. Oh, I love it. There it is. Okay. All right, now we're ready. We are ready. I have a whole bunch of things cut out in here to use. Plus I have my buttons. And I thought I had a really beautiful piece of lace, but I don't know what happened to it. I put it somewhere, probably ready for the, okay. So we're gonna use this because we can. And we're gonna scrunch it up because I like it scrunchy. Yes, I do. And I'm looking for my lace. I don't know what happened to it. I think I can use this. I'll just cut a new piece. Whoops. Yeah. I'll just cut a new piece and look at, I have these little windows that I think are so cute. Where's my little envelope? Huh. Oh, here it is. I found it, friends. I've got my envelope. I have all these little doodads to use. These are little pockets. We're not going to use those just yet. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Oh, I did have that. I'm looking for the my circles. Okay. I don't know what I did with them. They were just right in here. That's all right. That is okay. We'll just put that little house right there. And I'll make it look like a stamp. Yes, I will. See, we're turning it into a postage stamp. The widow would need a postage stamp, wouldn't she? To mail a letter to whoever she's still communicating with outside of the cove. And you know, the cove is, it's cold there. And she is there. And I'm going to tell you, while she's there, it is not conducive to summer. Or winter. Oh, whoops, that's crooked. To winter. It gets very cold there, and it gets isolated. And she has nowhere she can go when it's that cold. Nowhere. Because she's stranded. No one can go in, and no one can go out. So, there's the front. Not too shabby. I kind of like it. Kind of simple. Yeah, I kind of like it. I thought about a closure, and I think we'll do that, but we won't do it till the end. I'm going to get a drink of my coffee. Oh, I love coffee so much. And now I want to use this. Here's our little pocket. Okay. Let me move this out of our way. I would like to, let's see, move these out of our way. Oh, look at, now I found everything. What a surprise. I found all the things I was going to use, friends. Like, look, I'm going to put this right up here. And then I think, am I going to put that right up there? I think so. I think I am. These are all my extra pages that go with certain things that I just printed more than one time because I get overzealous. I certainly do. So, I think that looks perfect. It's gonna just be a little tuck. Just a little tuck. Just a little tuck. Yep. There's a little tuck, and we can put this in, or you put this in. Okay. And I think we need to decorate this page. I kind of, I'm thinking about a tag. There's a lot of tags. I have this. This is so pretty. Yeah, let me get my ruler so we can I don't, this is not part of the kit. I printed it incorrectly. What a surprise. No one should be surprised by that, because considering who I am, it takes me a minute, more than usual. Holding it really tough. There. Now this has a couple pieces, and we're just gonna cut them off. Okay. And we'll take our ink. And our ink always looks good on, oh, I know that you guys probably don't realize. You see me tossing stuff off the table onto the floor. I do that even when I'm not on video. I shouldn't tell everybody my secrets. I did that at school too. I just swept up at the end of the day before the janitor came. Just because. And the widow, she can do whatever she wants. But I thought maybe we could do like a belly band of sorts. I have some tickets. We could put that as a belly band right there. Remember, this is a pocket. So let's do that. It's right here, so I can't find it. It's right there. Okay, I'm gonna get my little trimmer. I do love my little trimmer. It's so very sweet. Just trimming up that edge. And then there's the little edge. Okay. Let's make sure that this is straight. It looks pretty straight, does it? Maybe not. All right, I'm gonna look again. Straighten it up on the line. Okay, pretty sure it's pretty straight. Yep, it's pretty straight. We're gonna make this into a belly band. Gonna close my glue. Is that belly band? No, it's not. I know it's two-sided. That's okay with me. I'm actually going to put it up kind of higher because I want to make a scrappy pad to go in here. Yep, that's what I want to make. A little scrappy pad. I'll show it to you. So, yep, it's just a little too... It's not two-sided. I guess I thought I had two-sided, and now I do not, which is okay. Yeah. It's very crooked. I'm a very crooked fussy cutter, actually. Okay. Okay, so we're going to use this side, and I'm going to fold this in half, and I'm going to round the corners, maybe. Oh, it's too, okay. Now I'm going to round the corners even more. Oops. I'm going to ink it. Okay. Now, we're going to put the scraps. Yep. Those will fit, right? This will fit. Oh, shoot. Oh, my heavens. That was not helpful. Not in the least. It did not help me, friends. Okay. That's not even, you can't even write on that. No, you cannot. You can write on this, though. You can write on this. I think we should have 2 more pieces. Just 2 more scrappy pieces. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. That works. Okay. It's just cute with that music. Okay, I'm gonna staple it somewhere. Did I already? I did. I moved it already. I've got it. Got it. So that's beautiful. And then we've got our beautiful lace. It makes me so happy to think about how pretty it could be because of the widow. Just want to straighten this one. Okay. Yep. Now I'm going to use my art glitter glue. Come on. It's so tricky. And you know it'll dry clear. So we've got that. And I also I want to find a little small vase. Can I do that? I sure can. I sure can. sure that trim is not messed up. That's the trickiest part. Hobby Lobby trim could be our favorite. So, oh, I poked myself in the finger again with that needle. I've done that all day. You know what? I think my head is in the way. I think my head is right in the way in your vision. I'm apologizing because I just realized I'm sticking my head right in the way of the camera. What a dweeber. Please forgive me. Look at how cute that is. Oh my God. Okay, so there's our scrappy pad. Just made out of scraps from the kit. And we're just gonna go like this. And put it right in there. How cute is that? I love it. Now I want to put a, we need something right here. What do you think we need right here, friends? Do we need a flippy? We could have a flipper. Do you want to put a flipper over here? We sure could. Let's try it. You know how I do love some flips. Okay. And that's the right color. I'm going to try really hard to, I did it. I sure did. There it is. And it can sit right there. Probably need to sit down here. We need to trim just a hair off. Whoops, it's crooked. Oh, now it's really crooked. So much for a hair. Is it even straight? I don't even know. Oh, I think it makes it. It's very crooked. It's a very crooked, friends. Yep, it sure is. But that's okay. Let's round these corners. Please and thank you. We sure will round them up. But yeah, I was inspired by my new friend. Her name is Meg, I told you. Oh, I think that's so cute. I'm gonna get my bone folder. And listen, if you have a laser printer, look what I did. I got it. My husband's friend did it. He has a laser printer. So that was very fun. And so I'm just gonna glue this right on the edge. Right here on the edge. Yep, right there. So there's all that. And part of the see this is the freebie today. Well, one of them, because there's like 4 pages. But I'm gonna put this right in here. I love it. I already inked it. I'll ink it again so you can see. You guys know about inking. But yeah, and I double-sided it with the backer page. So yeah, I love it. So there's that, and there's the front. Okay, this, I'm gonna crack you up. I am gonna use a magnet. I gotta think about what I did with them. I had them, and I put them somewhere on the magnet that I can see. Okay, now I'm looking. Where are my 2 little? They're like teeny tiny, weeny weeny. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to find them. I'm gonna have to dig out 2 more, because God forbid you want to watch that. Absolutely, that's exactly what's gonna have to happen. Okay, I'm digging in the magnets. I'm reaching above your head. Okay, I'm gonna try really hard not to hit the camera. I have all my magnets in. Oh, I didn't hit you, yay. Okay, just a moment. I just gotta dig in my magnets. I should kick myself in the butt. I mean, really, I should. Here they are. I knew they were right up there. See, they're so easy. They're teeny tiny. This is all my metal stuff. You don't, oh, I try to be so organized and then I over-organize myself. But yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Maybe if I can get 2 magnets. We're gonna put one right there. Oh, it does work. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna glue them. Okay. I wonder if maybe we should use 4. I'm gonna use 4. I can cover them up easy. It won't matter. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. Okay. And they're going to be right next to each other. Oh, what did I do? I'm a dummy. You know how hard these are? Okay. Let's go like this. I'm now got to feel them because I was a dummy. And I didn't do what I was going to show you. I can't even tell you now because I'm a dummy. Okay. And what about this one? I can't get it. Guess what? They didn't stick. They stuck on the wrong thing. Because I'm lucky like that. I'm going to have to cover them up with... You know what? Okay. Okay, I'm glad you get to see my mess up today, because it's a big one. Oh my God. Okay. Velcro. We're switching to Velcro, because I'm not going to take up any more of your time. What should happen is, I should put 2 magnets down. Here, watch. We put 2 magnets right here. This is how it's supposed to be done. I know exactly how it's supposed to be done. Notice I didn't do it. And it doesn't matter which side is the magnet. It makes no difference. Get over there. Get where you're supposed to be. Okay, so, you see him? Let me get my tape. And this is my faux boo-boo tape, and I printed it on sticker paper. I actually bought it, Margaret, 7 Plaza. Okay, see how that's tape? It's way too big, but that's okay, because I'm gonna cover it up. Get in, get on in. We just need 2 more little magnets. And they're little teeny tiny. There they are. Well, you can't both stick on the same. You gotta move. Who knows where it went? I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna find it later. Okay? There they are. Now, I'm going to also cover this up. Perfect. See, we didn't really need that big piece of tape, but that's okay. We'll just put something over it. As soon as I get it done. I cut my nails off. I went to a graduation party. I bet you that, oh, there we go. So these are 1.5, and the reason I know is because I punched some already. Oh, these are small. Maybe these are 1.25. Yep, they're 1.25. Which will be perfect, right? I am just thankful that she thought about it and made them the size of punches. Okay. Now they're all punched out. And we can decide what color we want. Does that? No, it doesn't. I think that looks the best. Maybe this. Nope, 2. It's that one. Okay. So we're going to go like this. Ink it. Ink, ink, ink. We are inking. Mm-hmm. That's okay. I will. Okay. And this is big. Mm-hmm. More lace, because why not? Just a different kind. Oh, it's right here. Okay. We can put this right here. And it still magnetizes it, so see that? Love it. I love it. I think that there needs to be something on the front, but I haven't decided what yet. I haven't decided what. So there's that. There's the front. And see? It stays closed. Because, oh, that's right, we put the, what do you call it? I know what you call it. The magnets on. And remember, we lost one. But it'll turn up because it's stuck on something. I'm sure of it. Wouldn't stick to nothing. So there's that. Okay, now we're going to put the magnets away. And we're going to come to the back where there's this little, and I have this beautiful envelope that's part of the kit. It can go fit right in there. Oh, I love it. Okay. So there's that. There's that. Here's our tag. So this is just a little folio. Please, 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 cross your fingers. Okay, there's my, this is what I'm hoping for. Let's see how much smaller this one is. Yeah, this is way smaller, see? Because I want it to fit into my, I want it to fit in my, it's going to be really tight because look at, I made it too fat. All right, let's take that out. Yeah, there's no way. Nope, it's not going to fit. It's too close. I should have made it. Darn it. Darn it. I'm a terrible cup measurer. Well, I tried, friends. I really did try. I sure did. So this folio can't be It can just go with it. Can't fit in there because it can't go in there. It's too big. So now you've learned. You've learned that I'm not the best at measuring. This is very cute. This needs to have a magnet too. We'll put a magnet on that another day. I want to share with you the here's the these are my freebies. Look at how cute these are. There's my ribbon. But look at how cute my stuff is. Okay, here's my freebies for today. Plus this, that's in our folio. And I think there's some more tags that are big, but I just didn't get them. I didn't print everything. But look at how pretty. How pretty is that? It's very pretty. I mean, I think about this could go right here if we want to keep it a little less thick. That's pretty. All right, we'll think about that. We'll keep thinking about our folio. It's folded the wrong way. All right, I love this so much. But this is the one I want to try. I want to check out. I want to ink it. And I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a great day. I hope that you go, all you have to do is go be friends on Lottie's Magic Attic, Keepers of Memories. You got to answer some questions, which, you know, that's easy peasy. Oh, it's white. Apparently I didn't print it so well. All right, we're going to try really hard. We're going to make this in an accordion. And there's the big white. We'll put some lace over there. You think I can? Sometimes I think I'm a terrible folder. So there, okay. And maybe I should make it go this way. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, this is going to have something. You already know, don't you? I don't think I'm going to use the pure white. I think it's too white. What about this? I think that'll work. It's not too wide. Come on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we don't want that to be showing. My dog just plopped down. Did you hear him? He went brrr. It's a big plop on the we have hardwood. Well, we have old house, but it's built in 56, friends. It's old. It's older than me. So that makes me happy. Something should be older than me. Yep, I think something should be older than me. Mm-hmm. Yes. But yeah, I love that. Here's a lantern. I'm going to ink it up. Listen, this kit is so stunning. This is... It looks like it's a dragonfly. It looks like a fishing fly. That's what it looks like to me. But I can't swear to it. See, it looks like a dragonfly. And it says, recovered piece. Of course, I don't know what it is. It could be the lantern glass. I'm just inking everything. Yep, I'm just going to ink it all up. Okay. We need something for the front. And I do have that lantern. I could cut it out. But then I think, oh, I could cut that one out. I'm just thinking. Yes, I am. And so, see, these are pieces from the... These are from the... everyday kit. From the entire kit. And I'm good with that. Because I just love it. See that? I love it. Okay. So here we go. Good thing I cut out all those pieces of the kit and didn't use them yet, right? Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I think too. Lucky, lucky me. And we can put this right in here. That cute little butterfly one. Yes. Oh, what am I sitting on? The punch. We moved it. I'm actually sitting down and I'm making a big mess. Oh, shit. I just cut my finger. Yep, sure did. Okay. We gotta be quick. We gotta be quick, friends. Probably shouldn't put your fingers in the way. There's so much glue on my fingers that I can't keep myself cleaned up. See, now I'm bleeding. Let me get a little paper towel because we don't want to bleed on my project. It's all good. Okay, so we got that. Yep, we got that. I thought I had a little house. Oh, there it is. We got this. I just need my scissors. When you take an aspirin every day, guess what? You bleed a little. You bleed a little, friends. Yep, you bleed a little. Okay, let's close my glue real quick while we're thinking. Okay, I still need something for the front. I'm still thinking this, but I think as I'm thinking this, I'm gonna cut this up. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna make it a little less than it really is. Yeah. We're gonna take this fibers. I have this thing for fibers and lace lately. Oh, I think this is so pretty. I think that could go right there. I think it could. I want that lace. I think it's too big. I think we're gonna go just like that. Okay. looks a little wonky, but I guess I might like wonky. I kind of like a wonky look. Okay, we're going to put that right there. We're going to get a little button. In my buttons, I moved them. I used to have all my buttons in a button jar, and I took them out of the button jar because I had to keep going to get it, and I thought that was a terrible idea. So I got rid of them. I put them in here in this little bucket. There's something I want to look for. Oh, here's my string. What color button? I was thinking, these are old and some of them are the weirdest colors I've ever seen. It's like, they look like they're, it looks like they're, oh, that one looks good. Let's use that one. Yeah, they just look odd. Some of them even look green. Like they're, and I was going to do that for you, and it didn't turn out that way. But they look like they're glow in the dark or something. Just is so strange. Oh, okay, let's get this. There we go. We're going to tie it up so it's so cute. We're going to trim it because, you know, anything I can do more with some scissors is the greatest. I'm going to put it right there. And you know what I really should have looked for? Yeah, I should have looked for my sea glass, friends. Hello. I don't think I have any blue. But what about right there? What about that? Oh, I don't want that big one, but I do want this one. We're going to put real sea glass on there. There we go. Oh, it's so fun. I'm telling you, I love this. Okay, I'm going to punch a... I'm going to poke a hole. Yep. Oops. And we're going to put a ribbon. Right there. I think so, right there. There we go. And I do wish that we had a rope. Get a little rope. But I have some jute. But, oh wait, this is fat. I have this. You know, like rope on a boat. If it was white, it would be perfect. Okay, so there it is. I'll clean these up. I promise, I promise, I promise. So here's the front, but I want that. Okay. We're just going to cut it a little closer so it'll fit. And that'll be perfect. Yep, it'll be perfect. No one will even know it wasn't what it was supposed to be. Let's open it. See, I actually stopped bleeding, which is perfect. There we go. There's that. And then you'll just go like this, and you'll open it, and you'll see the pocket, and we need a, oh, couldn't that be the perfect Yes. The perfect, it's going to be a belly band. It's going to be a belly band. I know, and it's a recovered piece, get it? Okay. Now let me find the right. There's a boat. This is very good. I'm watching my time, friends. So I'm using parts of the kit. And the freebies. So you have everything you need to build what you would like today. We do need another pocket, but I can finish this, and I hope I have given you some inspiration for today, because everybody needs some inspiration, right? Everybody needs a little inspiration to do what needs to be done. That's what I think. That's what I think. And when you have inspiration, you can make everything. So here's our last pocket. And then you are on your own. Please go join Lottie's Magic Attic on Facebook and get the freebies. They're too fabulous not to get. They are just too fabulous not to get. They just are. So there you go. There you go. Freebies. These were the freebies today. And they're great. You could play along every day with just freebies. I love this. I love everything about this collab, this open hop, because now it's a hop. It's a month long. It's so fun. It's just too fun. This isn't my ideal, but it's okay. So we made the freebie. Put all these pieces back from the kit. Get the buttons where I can clean them up in a second. And here's our little and here's our little well, that did not stick, did it? Okay, let's put it back. Apparently I didn't glue it. There we go. Now it's stuck. I was just wondering, do we need a button? We could use a button there if we wanted. That would probably be nice. I think that color is pretty cool, but it doesn't really match. I wish it was dark blue. But then there's that white one. It's got all the different shades. There's that one. So yeah. And then of course there's this one. It's just perfect. It's just the perfect color. There it is. There it is, friends. There is our little folio that we made with some of the freebie paper. And we made flips. We've got our tag. And right over here, we'll stick our freebie. Ha! There we go. Thank you so much for joining me, friends. I appreciate your time. I thank you so much. I really encourage you to go visit each one of the designers has their own day. I mean their own, what do you call it? Each designer has their own Facebook. If you follow it, each designer has their own Facebook and group, and those are where the freebies are. If I were you, if I wasn't already in all those Facebook groups, and those are the reasons why I'm on Facebook, because you really post anything or do Facebook anymore, except for all of my YouTube friends who have channels, because that's where all the freebies are, friends. You got to go find them. They're just too good to pass up. They're just too good to pass up. I want to thank you for joining me. And I almost forgot. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to share with you my puzzle piece. There it is. There's my cypher. I think cypher's the right one. There's my cypher. There it is. Do you see it? I'm getting you a big screenshot. Thank you so much for joining me. I want you to have a happy Junetober. I hope you do something you love. And please check out the hashtag Junetober 2026. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, friends.